Hello all, myself Anil and welcome to very first lecture of PHP Complete Beginner course. In this video, we are going to cover the PHP introduction. Like we will be covering the theoretical part of the PHP before doing some hands-on in the PHP. It's always great to study the language, what exactly it is meant for. So if you are new to PHP, you would definitely be having this question, what is PHP? Okay, so the first of all, PHP stands for Hypertext Preprocessor that earlier stood for personal home pages. PHP is a server-side scripting language and a powerful tool for making dynamic and interactive web pages. PHP scripts can only be interpreted on the server. So this is the definition you will find everywhere, but let me explain this for you. Let's start first with server-side scripting language. As per the definition, you might get an idea that there are two type of scripting language: server side and client side. Client side scripting is basically execution of script on client machine, which is browser, and the perfect example for client side is known as HTML, which renders on client's browser. So when we talk about the server side means that the code run on the server and which is serving web pages. That means scripts are on server end. So when we say PHP is server-side scripting language, that means PHP resides and executes on server. There are few other server scripts such as Node.js, Java, Ruby, but PHP by far the most used server-side scripting language. So as per the definition, you might have got some idea about the PHP. So in the next lecture, we will learn how exactly the PHP works. So see you guys. Hi guys, myself Anil and welcome back to my course. In this video, we will try to gain some theoretical knowledge about PHP. So we'll learn how exactly PHP works. First of all, PHP works with the web server, which delivers web pages to the world. PHP is an interpreted language. So when we say that, this means that you will write code statement, and when a page is requested, the PHP interpreter will load your PHP code, parse it, and then execute it. This is the complete different process from the other language such as Java and C#, where the source code is compiled and then executed. So let us try to understand the life cycle of PHP. Whenever there is a request from the client browser, so what exactly is happening when the user type a URL? When a user type example.org or anything in the web client, the client issues a get request to a server. When Apache server gets this request, it looks for file named index.php. If the file named index.php is found, Apache essentially says, hey, this is the PHP file, because it has the extension .php. So PHP, the server, passes this file to the PHP interpreter. When PHP receives this file, it read through it and execute any PHP code it can find. Maybe there might be some extension that PHP needs to use. There can be some database connection. So whatever the execution has been written in PHP, PHP will perform that. After it is done, the PHP interpreter will give the output of the code, if any, back to the Apache. When Apache gets back the output, when Apache gets the output back from PHP, it sends back that output to the browser, and the browser render it to the screen. So PHP interpreter is basically powered by the Zen engine. It's free software released under the PHP license. So PHP interpreter is powered. So PHP interpreter is powered by the Zen engine. It's a free software released under the PHP license. So this was the complete overview about how. So this was the complete overview how exactly PHP works. So in the next lecture, we will try to understand some PHP variables and constants. So See you in the next lecture.